Hey everyone, this is Coach Keith Kepner. Today what I'm going to show you is how to box on the inside, put your head on different sides. Very important concept to know and understand and to implement it with your bag work as well as your sparring and your fighting. So think about it. Let's say you miss a punch, right? You shoot a right hand, they slip it, they miss it, you fall in. Now you're kind of on this side. Getting used to working on this side is important. Or you do something else, you end up over here, working on that side. You get smothered in tight. We're inside now. A lot of times people feel like, oh, I can't make power, and they try to make power like this, for instance, or they'll tie themselves up and stop working. So let's talk about how we can work. Let's first talk about the lead side. So I'm over here on this lead side. My rear hand is a little bit below my chin or on the side. My rear shoulder is into the bag or into the opponent. We're super in tight. And where the power is going to come from now is from me just turning my body. So it's not even about the arm rearing back or anything. Right from here, and you can make some power. Right from here, bop, like that. Get your timing and your squeeze right here, bop, bop, just like that. So I got my uppercut for the body, I got my uppercut up the middle maybe, I got my left hook for the body for sure, for the liver, and I got it up top, and maybe I could also rock, bop, an overhand shot as well. Let's say I end up on this side. I got my lead shoulder into the bag. I got this hand up to protect against shots coming on this side, and I have this about this height. I can pop it up if I need to, but typically, again, my shoulder is right up against that bag. From here, I have the body coming around the hook, have the uppercut here, and I have a right hand over the top, over the shoulder, typically, over the lead shoulder. Now, from here, so I'm bop, bop, like that, let's say. All right, now, let's talk about what we can do to get on different sides. Easiest thing to do is to weave your head over. So if I'm over here like this, what I'm gonna do is here, weave under, and let my head come into the bag or into the person. Kind of let that head create some space for me. Here, like that, bam. Work on this side here, bop, bop. And then here, weave under, this side, bop, bop. Let's say, bop, bop. Here, weave, bop, 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 bop. Like that. Easy way to work it. Now, let's talk about how to use some other tools on the inside when you're on those different sides. First off, let's talk about the shoulder. So, if I'm over on this side, have my rear shoulder into the bag, you can make a little bump happen. I can just do this, bump, enough. I don't breathe with it, excuse me. I just, that little bump, and that allows me to get some space. Because sometimes, when you're in super tight, you feel like you don't have anything. They're super pressed up against you. Oh, you feel, I can't get anything off just with the way your leverage is. And that's where you can give them that little bump, ha, bop, 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 and right back in. Now, or use that to get yourself on another side, right? So I'm here, give my little bump, bop, bop, here, bop. And then from here, I can do a little bump as well. I'm working, he's too in close. I don't like where he's at. I can bump a little bump like that. The key is to not make it a big bump. Don't make it, because that's pushing, and that's gonna be obvious what you're doing. Key is to shoot some shots right after it, so it looks just natural. So it's here, and just like that. All right, couple things to think about with those moves. How you can work that little bump on the inside and work your hands. Last thing I want to talk about is using your punches to bring you over to the other side. So for instance, if I'm on this side, right, and I shoot an overhand right or right hand over the lead shoulder, I can use that to bring me to the other side. So let's say I maybe go for my body here first, bam, and then I come up and over, and I'm gonna bring my head over, like that. Now I'm over on this side. From here, I can work on this side, and I can use one of these shots like a hook, to bring me over to this side over here. All right? So that can look like this. I'm on the inside here, in tight here. I'm mixing my bobbin in, see that? And then I can also use my shoulder bump with that as well. See that? Simple ways to work it. Important technique to understand and to mix into your practice. If you enjoy this video and you're watching on YouTube, make sure you click like and subscribe. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure you click like and share. If you're watching on Instagram, give us that heart. Watch out for the next video, guys. Have a great day.